1516. The slab guys are just digging the exterior footers because the plumbing inspection gonna be tomorrow. We got the heavy framers. They are grabbing wall panels and then setting those up inside. I got some good music coming out over here. Let's look across the street. I'm walking on the wire mesh. White Castle called me earlier. They was looking for the lot and I was able to describe it to them on the phone. Here over at 63 here, 62, I got to get back to double checking the door openings. So what I do is things that ain't right, I start making a list of them so that after the plumber, electrician, low volt guy, all them cats come through here, we got to note the options, make sure we got our door openings to the right size. Bunch of little things, add lumber. For example, this right here is good blocking in the wall going that way for a horizontal grab bar, but if the customer optioned for a 45, then we would have to add lumber diagonally. And I have a lot to start marking up. I didn't look at the options yet on this one. If it gets a tray ceiling, if it does, then I have a problem right there. Right there, because this is a pocket door here. And we do this thing called a blower door test at the end, where we have to pull a vacuum on the home. And tray ceilings are notorious. If you have a pocket, just what we have. If this were a tray ceiling, we do have a pocket door here. Pocket door, we double up this wall here. And if you can see right there is a good spot for it to suck air through there. Because if we drop this ceiling down a little bit, then it can suck air right through here to the attic. And so I do know to have a Hawkeye for that, for any of these that get a tray ceiling, I need to block off any air that's able in this pocket door. Here's where the pocket door is going to be when it's open. I need to be able to make sure through this frame, as you can see, it's a single wall right here, so the air can get sucked from here and then up into the attic. And what sucks is if you don't know what you're doing and you don't do the blower door test till way late when you got power on the building, if you find that you're pulling air through there, guess who has to get up there and draft stop it? Yours truly. And as I'm looking at this, if this does get a tray ceiling, by golly, I'm gonna have to block that whole gap all the way over. The whole shebang. So this is what I'll put in my framer's notes. And it's all right, what's the most efficient use of material to draft stop this? Don't want to, you know, re-engineer the wheel, but that will have to be done before drywall. So that way we can ensure that we pass. Now the other pocket door, let me just walk back through, going into the master closet, not worried about it at all because this is just a single wall. Right, and so this will draft stop it right there, no problem. But when we got the double wall, there the problem lies. Over here at 6061, the boys got the steel in the footers. They are now setting the wire mesh, and we overlap the wire mesh by 2 squares. Code is 1, but no sense in skirting it that close to code, so we just said go 2 square overlap. That way, wouldn't it suck just to fail an inspection just because of that? I'll show you how the man grabs the wire mesh. He takes one end, folds it over itself. He goes to the back end. He's going to pick up that end. Then he kind of just lifts it up and walks it over here. So all the steels and all the footers, all the tic-tac-toe boards of the rebar are in the corners, and once they lay all this wire down, then that's when they come in, they put in them plastic chairs everywhere. They already have the chairs down in the footers. Why lay the wire mesh down and then have to go put those big metal chairs in the footers, you end up likelihood you scratch your arm because the edge of that is pretty unskin friendly. See what he's doing here? He's setting it down. He's going to wire tie it there just to help out, because now they got to go around plumbing and other cutouts. Just watch how the man does it. He's going to lift it up a little bit. His buddy going to help him. There we go, and then boom, that's down. He's going to wire tie the 2 square overlap, and then we can just use the nippers and get that last excess over there. So we got a bit going on. Across the street, I think I already said, we got plumbing inspection on at 1516 Namaras, and you can't see the slab guys, but their heads behind the dumpster. They're going ahead being efficient, digging the exterior footers that don't affect the plumbing inspection at all, and continuing setting walls at 1718.